Today, we are going to dive in how you can build a time management system from scratch. We will explore 7 steps, and the last one is most important. How many times have you felt like you're running out of time? Racing against the clock, never getting enough done, constantly overwhelmed by your to-do list. It feels like there's always too much to do and never enough time to do it. You're stuck in the cycle, stressed and frustrated. But what if I told you there's a way out? A way to break free from the chaos and take control of your time. This isn't some pipe dream, this is real, and it's possible. Let's dive into how you can build time management from scratch, starting today. We've all been there, those days when we feel like we're constantly spinning our wheels. You've got work, family, personal goals, and a million little tasks tugging at your attention. It's easy to get lost in the noise. And when you don't have a clear plan, everything starts to pile up. Procrastination sneaks in, distractions take over. You end the day feeling defeated, like you've done a lot but accomplished nothing. Sound familiar? But here's the truth. Time doesn't have to control you. You can control it. You have the power to turn your chaos into clarity. The first step to building time management from scratch is acknowledging where you are right now. Without this self-awareness, you'll just keep going in circles. So, take a moment. Think about how you currently use your time. How much of it is spent on things that actually move you forward? And how much is wasted on distractions or tasks that don't matter? Here's a tough question. What are you avoiding? Are you procrastinating because you're afraid of failure or overwhelmed by the size of your goals? If you can answer these questions honestly, you've already taken the first step toward change. Now, let's talk about goals. You can't manage your time if you don't know where you're going. Setting clear, actionable goals is key to creating a time management system that works. Start with this. Break down your goals into small, manageable steps. Don't focus on the big picture alone. If your goal is to finish a big project, focus on one small task at a time. This makes the goal less intimidating and helps you stay on track. Ask yourself, what do you need to accomplish today, this week, this month? The clearer you are about what you need to do, the more focused you'll be. Remember, clarity gives you power. Guys, if you want to know more about time blocking, productivity, and healthy habits, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more helpful time management content. Once you have your goals in mind, it's time to start planning your day. Time blocking is one of the most effective methods to manage your time. Time blocking means scheduling specific blocks of time for each task. It's about taking control of your day so it doesn't get taken from you. Start simple. Look at your calendar. Choose a tool you're comfortable with, whether it's Google Calendar, Trello, or even just a pen and paper. The key is consistency. Each day, set aside specific times for work, breaks, and personal activities. Don't let other things crowd into your blocks. And here's the secret. When you make time for everything, you actually free up more time. By having structured time for work, it reduces distractions. You get more done in less time. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. At first, it's going to feel hard. You're building a new habit, and that's not easy. You'll feel resistance. You might miss a block or two, but that's okay. The key is consistency. Start small. Maybe it's just 1 hour a day that you block out for focused work. Over time, you'll start to see the power of these blocks. You'll realize that by sticking to your time blocks, you get more done and you feel better about how you're spending your day. You're building momentum, and soon it will become second nature. But here's the thing, life happens. Sometimes things don't go as planned. You'll have days where you can't stick to your time blocks, and that's okay. Flexibility is just as important as structure. If something urgent comes up, adjust your time blocks, move them around. Don't get frustrated. The goal is to stay on track over the long term, not to be perfect every day. Remember, time management isn't about rigidly following a schedule. It's about using your time with purpose and intention. Be kind to yourself during this process. Before the step 7, let me know, how do you manage your time in the comment section. Guys, if you have any question about time management, drop your question in the comments. Inshallah, I will surely answer you guys. So, what's next for you? Are you ready to take the first step toward building your time management system from scratch? It all starts with the decision to take control of your time. Pick one small habit you can start today, whether it's writing down your goals or time blocking your first task. It's the little actions repeated every day that will transform your time management and your life. Remember, the power is in your hands. You've got this. Start now and watch your future self thank you. Now, how to set your time blocks for your tasks for a better result. I'm going to share A to Z everything about how to block your times for every task, how to get completed every task in time. What is time blocking everything? So, make sure you watch the video until the end to set your time more effectively. First things first, let's break it down. Time blocking is simply setting aside specific blocks of time for specific tasks. Instead of working on multiple things at once or just winging it, you'll focus on one task for a set amount of time, like 50 minutes. The key here is focus. When you block out time for something, you're telling your brain, this is important and I'm going to give it my full attention. It's amazing how much more you can get done when you don't have to juggle 10 different things at once. Step number 2 is all about planning. When you start your day, you're going to decide exactly what tasks you need to get done and block out 50 minutes for each one. For example, if you need to work on a project, give yourself a 50-minute block to focus on that project only. No checking emails, no social media, just you and your task. After 50 minutes, take a break. Now, here's the best part. When the 50 minutes are up, stop what you're doing no matter where you are. You've worked hard and now it's time to recharge, so take a 10-minute break. Walk around, stretch, drink some water, or just breathe. This reset helps you avoid burnout and keeps your mind fresh. You'd be amazed at how productive you can be when you're focused for a full 50 minutes, followed by a quick break. This keeps you energized and helps you avoid the distractions that kill your productivity. Step number 4, prioritize. Not all tasks are created equal, so make sure you're blocking out your 50 minutes for the most important things first. Start with the tasks that move you forward, like working on that big project or having a meeting with a client. Don't waste your 50-minute blocks on little tasks that could be done in just a few minutes. This strategy helps you work smarter, not harder. Step number 5, be flexible. Life happens, and sometimes things don't go as planned. That's okay. Time blocking is all about making time for what matters, but it's not about being perfect. At the end of the day, review what you've accomplished, what worked, what didn't. Adjust your blocks for tomorrow based on what you learned today. This flexibility will help you improve over time and stay on track towards your goals, and there you have it. Time blocking is a simple but powerful way to get more done, feel less stressed, and make the most out of every minute. All you need is 50 minutes of focus, a quick break, and a little bit of planning, and you'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish. Remember, time is your most valuable resource. When you block your time, you're investing in your future. So take control, stay focused, and watch your productivity soar. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more tips, and share this with anyone who needs a little motivation to take control of their time. You've got this.